Let me clear something up for y'all real quick, man. Spiritual awakening usually does not start with peace. It starts with questioning. You start questioning reality, you start questioning identity, you start questioning who you actually are. And over time, whether that be months, years, decades, no matter what, you go through stages, real stages. There's a stage where you feel like you're a culture, a stage where you feel like you're a race, a stage where you feel like you're a nationality. There's a stage where you feel like you're a religion. There's a stage where you feel like you're spiritual, a stage where you feel like you're awakened. There's a stage where you feel like you're sovereign, a stage where you feel chosen, a stage where you feel powerful, like a king, like a god. You go through all of it, and none of that is random. That's the mind searching for truth through identity. But at some point, something doesn't line up anymore because at the same time you're saying you are all these things, you're also saying that the true God or Allah is unlimited outside of this reality, not bound by form and not bound by time. And then you realize something. If God is unlimited and outside this reality, then anything you can name, identify with, or resonate as exists inside the reality, which means none of those identities can be one true God. Not spirituality, not religion, not culture, not sovereignty, not even the idea of being a God. And that's where awakening actually starts at. Not at the beginning and not at the identities, but right here. When you sit still, you close your mouth and silence your thoughts. Instead of thinking about your thoughts, you watch them. You watch thoughts arise and you watch them pass. You watch emotions rise and you feel them and you let them pass. You don't attach, you don't resist, and you don't try to make sense of them. You just watch. And when you do that long enough, something becomes obvious. Everything moves. Thoughts move, emotions move, sensations move, beliefs come and go, identities move, everything changes except for one thing. The one thing that doesn't move, doesn't change, and was never born and will never die, and isn't bound by time is your awareness. That's the all seeing eye. That's the all seeing being. That's who you are. You are the true divine essence, the being, the awareness behind all things. And that's not the end of the awakening. That's where your awakening really becomes solidified because from there, you're no longer reacting to life, you're watching life. You're watching your thoughts arise, you're watching emotions come and go, and you're watching energy flow through your presence. And instead of reacting to it, you're commanding it and directing it, not by force and control, but by awareness. Because when you're aware, nothing owns you, nothing pulls you, and nothing runs you. You decide what stays, you decide what moves, and you decide what flows through your reality. That's when awakening stops being an idea and starts becoming how you live.